Good evening. It's so good to be here with you on this very special occasion. My name is Ora Peskovitz, and I'm president of Oakland University. And welcome to the 2023 Spring Commencement Exercises and this evening's ceremony for the Schools of Business Administration and Engineering and Computer Science. Please remain standing and join us for the singing of the National Anthem by Christina Aldo, a voice performance major from the School of Music, Theater, and Dance in the College of Arts and Sciences.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you so much, Christina. That was just beautiful. You may all be seated. Well, graduates, congratulations! You've waited a long time to get here, and today you realize that your hard work, your perseverance, and your talent have led you to this very moment of great accomplishment. And in this moment, we honor you. We celebrate your successes and this graduation ceremony. But you know, your success is connected to many people. So I want you to take a moment and just look around and appreciate what's happening here around you today. Take this moment and look around you. For this is a moment that is a reminder that achievement and success is not an individual sport, but rather it is a team sport. And your family, your friends, your professors, and your mentors have all played a great role in supporting you during your academic journey. And speaking on behalf of all of Oakland University and your community here, I want you to know that your success feels like our success. And isn't that what the essence of family and friendship and community is all about? Because today, you become a part of the history of our beloved university. And it's actually quite timely to recognize that you are graduating at a very historic time, because your graduation comes on the 60th anniversary of the commencement of the charter class of Oakland University. And like the graduating class of 1963, the graduates of 2023 are a part of a great tradition, and you are entering a world amid a whirlwind of cultural, social, and technological change. And like the Oakland University graduates of 6 decades ago, You too are part of a tradition of idealists, a tradition of dreamers, a tradition of doers, of people who believed in education and who believe that education is an enlightening excursion that opens minds and hearts and doors of opportunity. And while, of course, the world today is profoundly different than the world 60 years ago, the connectedness to the world of possibility and the need to care for one another is unchanged. And so, too, is the dream that you, each and every one of you, can make a difference. And so, yes, you are about to have a college degree. But now, what is really important is, will you use that degree to make a difference in the world? Here's what I'd like you to do. I want you to be an innovator. I want you to be an advocate for a more compassionate, a more equitable world. Because you know what? In many ways, the global economy and the community that you're about to enter has made the world much smaller than it seems. And while we may feel closer, we also need to feel much more connected. Millennials are seeking opportunities in a global high-tech economy, but you must be prepared and you must be willing to realize that although you now are about to get a college degree, your learning doesn't end once you get that degree. You need to be willing to learn continuously. And today, the most important ingredient of success isn't necessarily that which is taught in a classroom. It's the values that are handed down by your families, learned from your mentors, and ultimately reflected in your actions. So graduates, today is just the beginning of realizing your potential and what's possible when you align your heart, your mind, and your values. So, again, I want you to lead by example, and by your example, show the world what real integrity looks like. Oakland University has provided you with a great foundation, an educational base upon which to build your careers, and a broader understanding of the world. Our hope is that because of your time here at Oakland, you will be inspired and deeply curious about learning more about the great diversity of our world. And as you now enter the next stage of your lives, we hope you will take with you the wonderful values that we cherish at Oakland University, the values of integrity, respect, compassion, inclusivity, collaboration, stewardship, tolerance, curiosity, and creativity. You're going to need those values in the days ahead because, after all, the future will be shaped by those who think creatively, who act boldly, and those who dream. Those who dream of a better future for themselves, and those who dream of a better future for others and the big, wide world. And now it's my privilege to call upon our provost, Britt Rios-Ellis, to begin our official ceremony. Provost Britt Rios-Ellis.
Thank you, President Peskovitz. Before we start the ceremony, we have some logistical matters to address. A professional photographer is taking pictures of every graduate here today. And following the ceremony, there will be opportunities to take additional photos at the Elliott Tower, the Oakland Center Winter Garden, and fireside areas or other locations around our beautiful, beloved campus. For our ceremony to proceed in an orderly way and to provide all members of the audience with as clear a view as possible, we ask that each member rise and remain standing until we've all been introduced. I ask the audience to also withhold applause until everyone's been recognized. So I'm now going to introduce the platform party, and beginning in the second row to my right, Michael Wadsworth, our Dean of Students. And to my left, Dwayne Meswa, our Dean of Oakland University's William Beaumont School of Medicine. In the first row, beginning on my far right, Travis Peterson, Oakland University's Alumni Association. John Marjoram Lays, Dean of the School of Education and Human Services. Nivedita Mukherjee, Associate Provost for Faculty Affairs. Don Aubrey, Vice President for Enrollment Management. Glenn McIntosh, Senior Vice President for Student Affairs and our Chief Diversity Officer. Continuing on my far left, Ora Hirsch-Peskovitz, Oakland University's President. Kristen Seaman, Vice President, Sustainable Workplaces and Chief Sustainability Officer of General Motors. Trina Scott, member of the Oakland University's Board of Trustees. Josh Merchant, our Chief of Staff. Kristen Landis-Pivovar, Associate Provost, Undergraduate Education, Quality Assurance, and Accreditation. Graham Harper, our Dean of the Honors College. Dana Loy, Professor of Engineering, School of Engineering and Computer Science. And Charles Pierce, our Dean of the School of Business Administration. And on my far left, an interpreter from the Worldwide Interpreters will be translating today's ceremony in American Sign Language. So please join me at this time in also recognizing the student and faculty marshals, as well as host marshals Caitlin Dembski and Marco Girini Romagnoli, and the University Marshal Chris Kobus. Thank you. You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Kristen Seaman, Chief Sustainability Officer for General Motors. And Kristen, I'm trying to be very sustainable using an iPad instead of paper today. So this is an experiment. I hope I do okay. So Kristen was appointed to Chief Sustainability Officer in February 2021. Where she helps to lead General Motors in a future with zero emissions. The company continues to take bold actions against climate change, including GM's commitment to become carbon neutral in its global products and operations by 2040. I think that deserves an applause. Under her leadership, GM has received numerous recognitions, including Just Capital's Most Just Companies, the Dow Jones Sustainability Indices Gold Class for Corporate Sustainability Leadership, and the Ethisphere's World's Most Ethical Companies for demonstrating exceptional leadership and commitment to business integrity. Kristen began her career with GM in 1994 and served in a number of engineering and staff positions of increasing responsibility. Since 2010, she's held senior leadership positions in several global engineering functions, including electrical engineering, thermal engineering, test and validation, and energy certification and compliance. In addition to her accomplished technical career, Kristen is also passionate about promoting inclusion and gender equity. She was instrumental in taking GM's career reentry program, Take Two, as well as the GM Women Ally program, and serves as GM's key executive for the Society of Women Engineers. Since transitioning into her role as CSO, Seaman has garnered several individual recognitions for her exemplary leadership, including Crane's Notable Leaders in Sustainability, Future 50 Tech, and Sustainability Magazine's Top 100 Women in Sustainability in the country. That's amazing. Kristen serves on multiple sustainability advisory boards and on the Oakland University School of Engineering and Computer Science Advisory Board, where she received both her bachelor's and master's degrees in electrical engineering. So please help me welcome, it's an honor to welcome Kristen Seaman to today's ceremony. I did it.
You are amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Provost Rios Ellis, for the warm introduction and for having me here to be part of this special day. Graduates, families, friends, trustees, faculty, and staff, I'm honored to share this stage with you today to officially congratulate this remarkable class of 2023. Graduates, how does it feel? If I were to take a guess based on how I felt at my commencement, which was a few more years ago than I care to admit, it's a mixture of excitement, accomplishment, relief that you don't have to take another final exam anytime soon, and maybe a little bit of anxiety when you think about what's to come. But looking back, I know that the time I spent here at this very campus sparked a passion and work ethic in me that is a large part of what made me who I am today. Before I got to OU, I learned what hard work, commitment, and passion were from my dad. He spent 49 years working in the tool and die industry, often working 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. But no matter how tired he was at the end of the day, his family was his true passion. And we were his focus from the moment he got home. He was a role model then and still is today, and he made many sacrifices for us so we could have a better life. Lesson 1, a strong work ethic always pays off and pays forward. During my freshman year here, I quickly learned the hard way that engineering is tough. It's not an easy path, and it's filled with facing one difficult situation after another. After graduating high school at the top of my class and never really having to study for math, I failed Calc 3 my first semester here. I know, everyone will tell you math at OU is hard. Ironically, I hear that at every university I go to. But looking back, I recognize I didn't initially give that class the effort it required. Thankfully, because I inherited my dad's work ethic, I quickly changed my study habits. I learned what studying hard actually meant, and more importantly, that you can't get too far in this field without it. Ultimately, my college career had many, many late nights studying or trying to finish a lab report before the due date. Oddly enough, every movie or TV show I watch about a college campus depicts a completely different version of college nightlife than what I had here at OU. But maybe that was just me. Those late nights taught me the effort and commitment that were required to achieve the results I wanted. And that work ethic has been a critical skill as I've progressed in my career. Lesson 2, the true joys in life are not just what you do or accomplish, but who you get to share them with. As hard as I worked, I'm sure like many of you, I couldn't have made it to graduation without the support of my family, friends, and mentors along the way. I met some of my closest friends at OU. Some I have stayed so close to, they're like family now. Whether it was my lab partners who spent countless hours studying together, or my Phi Sigma Sigma sorority sisters who introduced me to my husband over 30 years ago. There is something special about OU and the relationships it creates. So a special thanks goes out to all of you who are here today that have supported these graduates through their journey. I hope you know your job here isn't done. They will continue to need this support as they take their next steps. Graduates, as you prepare for the next chapter, remember these relationships and how they have carried you through your ups and downs. Lesson 3, you'll need fierce determination and tenacity to achieve your goals and fulfill your dreams. Be skeptical of the easy path. My education here at OU also showed me just how advantageous we are to be right in the backyard of some of the biggest industries. Like many of you, I grew up here in Michigan. As corny as it may sound, I dreamed of working at General Motors. For any native Michigander, you know that the automotive industry is a large part of the fabric of our state. And being at OU, especially my time as a co-op student, gave me firsthand experiences that carry me in my career today. Those late nights studying and the lab projects that sometimes seemed impossible were teaching the life skills of time management, teamwork, discipline, and resilience, just to name a few. OU has given you the foundation to leap from. I'm confident you can make it through your college education. The sky is the limit on what you can accomplish. Working at GM for almost 29 years, I've had some incredible opportunities. I've had jobs working on the latest technologies like electrification and autonomous vehicles. I've had experiences growing teams and mentoring others. I've seen the world and met some amazing people in many industries. And even recently, I had the opportunity to meet Bill Nye the Science Guy, who also happens to drive a Chevrolet Bolt. But none of these jobs were exactly like a class I took here at OU. In fact, with no disrespect to the faculty sitting here, I have rarely used a specific equation you taught me throughout my entire career. What I did learn by being trained here was how to solve complex problems, how to analyze data, run experiments and trials, create hypotheses, and ultimately make a recommendation. I recently spoke with a doctor who sits on the board at a major university, and he indicated that that university is now primarily accepting engineers into their medical school. Mary Barra, GM CEO and chairwoman, has said that the world will change more in the next 5 years than it has in the last 50 years. The way the world and technology are progressing with lightning speed, whether you are working on a vehicle or a patient or a social media platform or an accounting issue, you have the skills to solve tough problems, and nobody can take that away from you. The education you've worked so hard to complete here is yours forever, whether engineering or business, and that, coupled with the passion and work ethic that got you to this point, will remain your edge, your leg up on whatever tomorrow holds for you. Lesson 4, you are poised to solve some of the most important problems of the world for both today and tomorrow. Use your passion and your skills to do your small part to make this world a better place. My current role as the Chief Sustainability Officer is very different than the traditional product engineering roles I've had throughout my career. I'm no longer leading a team that is implementing a specific technology or working to validate the latest vehicle going into production. I now have the opportunity to work across our company and with others in the private and public sectors to weave our sustainability strategy into everything we do. I ask myself every day, how are we taking one step closer to making the transition to an all-electric future a reality for everyone? How am I pioneering the journey to a more sustainable, zero-emissions future? And those are some loaded questions that illustrate we still have a long journey ahead of us. But as a trained engineer from OU, I am confident we will solve those critical problems on our way forward. Now, to fully date myself, when I was at OU, we were the pioneers, not the Grizzlies. But ironically, and to show you just how full circle and seamlessly OU positioned me for where I am today, GM's purpose statement is to pioneer the innovations that move and connect people to what matters. So take that pioneer or Grizzly spirit, find your passion, innovate, and connect yourself to what and who matters to you. Lesson 5, passion is the stepping stone for a fulfilled life and career. What I learned in the time between sitting in your seats and now standing here today is personal passion is key. The best thing to prepare yourself for your next opportunity is to do amazing in your current job or role. If you have the passion for what you are doing, you are going to give it your all. You're going to be your best. Passion will fuel you on your lowest of days, and yes, there will definitely be a handful of them filled with setbacks, frustrations, and disappointments. But your passion is what will give you the clarity to push through to the small wins, celebrations, and victories. Throughout life, I've learned that it is incredibly important to start building relationships before you need them. My mom always told me, you will never be sorry for being nice to somebody. And of course, she was right. People may not always remember what you did, but they will remember how you made them feel. Think about it. Who do you remember most affectionately? I can almost guarantee that individual made you feel valued at no cost to them except a little kindness. Be that person for others. Personally and professionally, be the person everyone can count on and everyone wants on their team. I can't fully describe to you the appreciation you will feel when you come full circle and have the opportunity to share inspiration and advice with those just starting their journey. But one day, you'll experience what I'm feeling right now. And when you do, I hope some of what I have shared with you today rings true. That when you reflect back, you'll realize you made your own unique impact on the world. Graduates, you've got this. Congratulations to the class of 2023.
Good evening. I'm Glenn McIntosh, the Senior Vice President for Student Affairs, as well as the Chief Diversity Officer here at Oakland University. And it is my privilege to recognize a graduating student with one of the highest honors that Oakland University bestows an undergraduate student. This student will receive an award bearing the name of one of our university's initial benefactors, Alfred G. Wilson. The recipient has been chosen for having made outstanding contributions to the life of the university, to scholarship, to student leadership, and to the expression of responsibility in the solution of social problems. I commend the students, faculty, and staff who performed a very difficult screening process for the selection of this award. It gives me great pleasure to ask the Alfred G. Wilson Award recipient, Mustafa Beg, to come to the stage. Mustafa Beg, you entered Oakland University as a student from Avondale High School in Auburn Hills to pursue a major in operations management in the School of Business Administration. And we honor you, Mustafa, for achieving academic excellence by maintaining a 3.68 grade point average while working as a School of Business ambassador through career services, achieving Dean's List for each semester at Oakland University, for serving in 2 separate internships with TI Fluid Systems as a student buyer and Village Brook Builders as a project management intern, and for being awarded the Gerald and Lisa Kern Scholarship and the Dean's Be the Change Choice Scholarship through the Legacy Leadership Program, and by being recognized by your professors for your diligence and significant dedication to learning. Mustafa, you have demonstrated widespread campus leadership by helping countless students earn internships with prominent companies by providing excellent career-related guidance, assisting with resume and cover letter writing, mock interviewing techniques, and exhibiting proper social media etiquette. You dedicated yourself to service by volunteering to organize and promote Golden Grizzlies Food Pantry, serving as a My COVID response tutor, and consistently aiding the American Red Cross to host countless blood drives throughout the region. Mustafa Akbar Ali Beg, you have been selected as the 2023 recipient of the Alfred G. Wilson Award. I congratulate you on this achievement and wish you the best in all of your future endeavors. Let's give him a round of applause.
Congratulations, Mustafa. We're very proud of you, and all the best on your future endeavors. Well, before we begin the conferral of degrees, I want to share with you a little information about our graduating class. Throughout our undergraduate ceremonies this semester, we have 2,136 students who will be graduating. 14% of them are from the School of Business Administration. 11% are from the School of Engineering and Computer Sciences. And within this ceremony, we have 576 students who will be graduating, and they represent 26% of all of the undergraduates who will be graduating this semester. 97% are from Michigan. 84% are from Oakland and Macomb counties. The average age is 24. The youngest graduate is just 20 years old. Impressive. And the oldest is 46. And now I'd like to recognize the veterans who are graduating today. And so if you're a veteran, I'd like to invite you to please stand to be recognized. Please stand if you're a veteran. Thank you. Thank you for your service. You may be seated. Well, students, you have worked so very hard for many years for a college degree, and now the time has come. So I'm going to call upon Dean Pierce and Dr. Alloy to please come forward to present the candidates for undergraduate degrees.
Will the candidates for the baccalaureate in the School of Business Administration please rise and remain standing? Sorry to wake you up. President Peskovitz, in the name of the faculty of the School of Business Administration, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science in the School of Business Administration.
Will the candidates for the baccalaureate in the School of Engineering and Computer Science please rise and remain standing? Yeah. Thanks. President Peskovitz, in the name of the faculty for the School of Engineering and Computer Science, I have the honor to present to you candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Science in Engineering.
Thank you. Upon the nomination of the faculty of Oakland University, and by authority of the state of Michigan, vested in the Board of Trustees and delegated to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Science in Engineering. Congratulations! You may now be seated until the marshals direct you to rise, one row at a time, to come to the stage to receive individual recognition. And now I ask Dean Harper from the Honors College to come forward to acknowledge our graduates who will be receiving honors. Dean Harper.
Good evening. Congratulations. Not many people tell you this, but did you know that this evening you become time travelers? All those assignments, all those years, not many people tell you that tonight you gain a superpower, the ability to travel through time. One of our good friends tried to tell you this, and you know who I mean. Your good friend and my good friend. I am, of course, talking about Lizzo. She tried to tell you this would happen. You know the words, "Oh, I've been so down and under pressure, now turn up the music. Let's celebrate. It's about time." Lizzo is right. It is about time. This evening, you create something that lasts forever. You will never again be a non-graduate. This evening, you become forever a graduate. Woo, yes. That's good. Those charter class students, they battle great odds. So have you. In 1963, those graduates shared the stage with our founder, Matilda Wilson. So do you, because you are her vision. Each and every one of you, you are what our founder wanted to see. Just imagine that for one moment. This university was founded for exactly this day and for exactly who you are. You are time travelers because you will take today and you will make it into tomorrow. You will embrace that tomorrow and shape it and give it life. The future will be awesome because of you. Congratulations, time travelers. Turn up the music and celebrate. It is your time. My specific job this evening is to recognise students graduating with honours, and I'm thrilled to be with you to do that. I would like to recognise those receiving departmental honours. They are wearing red cords. I would like to recognise those graduating this evening with university honours. They are wearing gold cords. Other cords and stoles worn here this evening represent those graduating from honour societies. Honour is a bond between ourselves and others, between something we each believe and the contribution we each and all can make to the world. Let us give a round of applause to those who are graduating with honours this evening. Well done. I would now like to introduce you to a remarkable group of graduates who take us back to the very foundation of honours colleges in this country. This semester sees the highest achieving group of honours college graduates at Oakland University in the history of this great university. You will see those students' names appear on the screens behind me. Almost half of these graduates are graduating in this commencement above a 3.9 grade point average. Nearly 1/3 of them are graduating above a 3.95 grade point average. And this commencement sees more 4.0 Honours College graduates than any other time in Oakland University's history. Honours College graduates are graduating in every major and from every department. You can recognise these graduates by their distinctive Honours College medallions. Honours College graduates, please now stand. Please now stand, Honours College graduates, and remain standing. Thank you. Remain standing. Each of these graduates has maintained a grade point average at the very highest level for their entire time here at Oakland University. In addition to their own field of study, each has undertaken the study of one or more foreign languages. And they have offered considerable service to the university and to the wider community. Those who are graduating as presidential scholars have shown leadership in every field of human endeavour. And you can recognise presidential scholar graduates by their additional medallions embossed with the university's seal. This is our official emblem and has remained unchanged since our foundation. Each Honours College graduate has completed a world-class undergraduate project mentored by an outstanding member of Oakland University's faculty. And these students, all of them standing in front of you today, now stand in the top 5% of graduates in the nation. These graduates embody amazing personal judgment and understanding. They build on the unique honours tradition here at Oakland University. They have empowered others, and they are in every way exemplary time travellers. Please join me in recognising their considerable achievements. Well done. You can now be seated. I now call upon the wonderful Dean Pearce from the School of Business Administration to come forward and address his candidates.
Thank you, Dean Harper. I'll try and live up to what you just presented to us. It's going to be tough. Thank you to the students, parents, faculty, and staff who made the journey to this moment possible. We would not be here today without each one of you. To our graduates, my sincerest and enthusiastic congratulations. Cherish this moment, be proud, relish it. Many people make the mistake of rushing through this milestone in a hurry to get to the next task and accomplishment. I urge you, spend more time than just this moment and today to bask in your significant achievement. Many consider commencement the end. You are done with college, you've earned your degree. Commencement, however, really marks a beginning. With one journey now complete, you're standing on the threshold of the next one. Your education and hard work have prepared you for your next step and all the ones that follow. And while soon you'll have your diploma in hand, your learning truly has just begun. As you enter and advance in your chosen career, you will put all you have learned to work to help your team and your organization. Today's business professionals need to be entrepreneurial and self-driven to proactively seek learning, growth, and advancement opportunities. In other words, you are in charge. You must set and blaze your own path. The key to doing this well is to cultivate a lifelong learning mindset. What you learned and experienced at Oakland University will form the foundation of your lifelong learning journey. While you may or may not have studied for or taken your last formal exam, read your last assigned book, attended your last required lecture, you definitely have not completed your education. I know a lot of you are sitting there going, what? The direction you take from here is entirely up to you. With your Oakland University degree, fortified by your real-world experiences, endorsed by alumni and employers around the world, and backed by elite international accreditation and recognition, you are ready. Today you join an incredible network of Oakland University business alumni. When you walk out of this building tonight, do so with pride. Pride of your accomplishment, certainly, but also pride in your chosen profession and your university, OU. Today, I am honored to be here to officially welcome you to the Oakland University alumni family. Congratulations. We will now present the degrees for the School of Business Administration. Will the marshals please bring up the candidates one row at a time to receive their diplomas? I now call upon Provost Rio Ellis to come forward to present the diplomas and President Peskovitz to receive the graduates.
Aiden Lawrence Shepard. Matthew Henry Weeks. Jacob A. Ozatek.
Suzanne Denner.
Gavin Ambrose.
Anna Marie Hill.
Isaiah Franklin.
Emily Rose Biafor.
Sophia Zubenko.
Tia Tika.
Sovi Nenunen.
Kyle Anthony Gable.
Blake Anthony Russos.
Jared Michael Poyer.
Garrett Potter.
Tyler Joseph Corey.
Cameron J. Schneider.
Michael Patrick Wren.
Michael William Lau, Jr.
Zachary James Ruma.
Alex Joseph Hubbard.
Kyle David Liggett.
Emily Delcourt.
John William Ronayne.
Elizabeth Salyers.
Ashton Evan Dennis Keir.
Giselle Hadir Jargis.
Sturvin Viet Win.
Spencer Stephen Kelly.
Dario Antonio Barsis.
Erica Ann Beachy.
Frank Joseph Polek.
Caden Robert Marinsky.
Haley Ann Stafora.
Darren Bajoka.
Alexandra Jordan Palega.
Julio Gabriel.
Nicholas John St. Pierre.
Christian Peter Nickprella.
Mustafa Akbar Ali Bey.
Elma Skrygel.
Michaela Lorraine Barber.
Colin Long.
Penny Nicole Howard.
Joshua James Legg.
Michael Thomas Young.
Ronald Michaelwitz.
Lorenzo Mario Delicio.
Molly Louise Siglin.
Connor James Schloff.
Allison Corrine Geiger.
Matthew Nicola Morado.
Valerie Marie Taylor.
Matthew Scott Craighead.
Madison Elizabeth Anderson.
Tangina Hussein Neela.
Victor Osborne Harris.
Kennedy Liza Burks.
Morgan Ann Katona.
Alex Pruitt.
Alexis Monique Bryant.
Jason William Dietz.
Jeanette Racine Mercedes Mercer.
Stephen Joseph Ray.
Sitlali Valdovinos.
Andrea Thayer Maroof.
Ashley Schultz.
Ashley Laura Howard.
Lauren Michelle Goralchek.
Brandon Michael Waldron.
Ethan Raymond Vanlerberg.
Martin W. Haddad.
Lucas Wertenberger.
Jamal Mustafa Kafrani.
Jennifer Barbara Cadrich.
Ahmad Al-Kaya.
Sophie Elizabeth Moore.
Rivaldo Case Tobia.
Nicholas Douglas Mosey.
Nicholas Gaidano Lewandowski.
Jonathan Nightingale.
Kaylee Josephine Bells.
Arian Joli.
Isabella Marie Winarski.
Jason Patrick Gazinski.
Matthew D. Martuso.
Maria Hosea Leon Carrera.
Diana Perez Morales.
Paula Julian.
Celeste Ruth Mado.
Stuart Austin Lebanon.
Marlisa Benedetto Ruggiarolo. And I know Marlisa.
Carson Mitchell Reynolds.
Joseph Thomas Johnson.
Abby Lynn Giles.
Rachel Ann Clark.
Allie K. Brusso.
Justin Edward Tamplin.
Andrew James Antosh.
Nicholas James Torrey.
Zachary John Dotson.
Evan John Kushner.
Latasia Cherie Ford.
Cole James Mizaraka.
Alyssa Nicole Gonzalez.
Michael Allen Sadler, Jr.
Alyssa Lauren Funke.
Trevor James Drum.
Brendan David Lathers.
Ryan M. Lang.
Kiernan William Meehan.
Tyler Heath Brownsworth.
Evan Joseph Mabry.
Jake Cameron Smith.
Nicholas Reese Bassman.
Daniel Lumai.
Hunter McGuire.
Dakota H. Zaylor.
Giuseppe Migueli Manzella.
Bryant Wishmeyer.
Matthew Michael Davis.
Alexander Michael Tolovic.
Christian George Goodrich.
Antonio M. Sheena.
Anyarit Kaur Rai.
Benjamin Lewis Fowler.
Christian Romaya.
Anthony Gerardo Galui.
Brigitte LaRae Schatz.
Alex Anthony Ayar.
Sabrina Catherine Stoller.
Devin C. Conrad.
Presley Christine Snyder.
Brendan Andrew Pelto.
Alexis Rose Gilbertson.
Marcelo Valdos Valdez.
Macy Cosette Gladue.
Renee Elizabeth Reinhardt.
Brett Matthew Hensey.
Amanda Marilyn Bogus.
Isabella Marie Siana.
Sky Mackenzie Hart.
Ragad Hakim.
Sarah Davis.
Wissam Miko.
Eric Barnett.
Alyssa Marie Wolin.
James Edwin Kaufman.
Haley Marie Brown.
Deepish Nupani.
Madison Ross.
Aush Lamashani.
Annabelle Raybylin Tomei.
Mackenzie Lane Gilbert.
Hatham Bardage.
Gabriel Lozen Boaz.
Sithadeth Villy Camp.
Jade Squiccerini.
Dylan Raymond Matthews.
Marie Lauren Dostal.
Garrett William Curlett.
Lindsay Marie Williams.
Jeremy J. Yannick.
Richard Ramon Elcori.
Brandon Michael Tagg.
Joshua Walter Seifert.
Predrag Pavlovsky.
Jack Lawrence Murbach.
Kyle William Newson.
Andre Tipurito.
Nathan Michael Reisanen.
Ashley Lauren Duffy.
Gino Minnie.
Dylan S. Marceau.
Brandon Michael Sage.
You're welcome. Sarah Elizabeth Smith.
Teddy Mashur Fakrai.
Calder Isabella Gray.
Martina Petrucci.
Gabriella Mirabili.
Nayla Amet Basic.
Felicia Ashley Steffens.
Haley Samoon.
Amanda Rachel Kennedy.
Dia Michelle Hodai.
Jenna Nicole Odie.
Lily Saad Al-Kazmikun.
Catherine Doherty Flynn.
Melissa Siba.
Chase Michael Donald.
Brian Bendo.
Emily Lucille Hedges.
Onalia Goria.
Nicolette Ray J.
Marissa Claire Schiller.
Cameron Robert Edwards.
Ryan Andrew Shemke.
Brendan Alexander Smith.
Carissa Carr.
Jeremy K. Hudson.
Olga Kavalchuk.
Alexander Keith.
Gina Hannah Yalda.
Megan Ann Shamal.
Reem Aljazrawi.
Aaliyah Faulkner.
Rafaliel Dagko.
Eric Edward Young.
Ahmad Alothman.
Gavin Lawrence English.
Connor Riley Kovarik.
Angelo Donahue Bogdanovich.
Valaria Lazama.
Kayla Catherine Best.
Selena Kanuna.
Ashlyn Jennifer Foreman.
Richard Peach.
Jack Galasco.
Nicholas Robert Wilborn.
Blake Kenneth J. Lapman.
Anna Maria Grujoska.
Tiffany Monica Serb.
Shireen K. Carley.
Tatiana Vu.
Ibrahim Shkukani.
Nicole Trinity Sands.
Javad Alavi.
Paige Sarah Thalen.
Ahmed Mohammed Abdurrahman.
Hassan Ali Agarus.
Mohihadin Mansour Ali Baig.
Brianna Ashley Dixon.
Marko Hotyanetsky.
Erin Emily Melkerith.
Kimia Nematolahi.
Mariella Simoncini.
Rami Alramahi.
Colin Scott Siginja.
Ruma Begum.
Elizabeth Pahab Yang.
Kevin Stuttisman.
Wyatt Allen Anis.
Thomas J. Dugan.
Richard Wong.
Sean Avery Bolisi.
Megan Ann McGlish.
Joshua Paul Cadell Lorenzo.
Julia Rose English. Luke Patrick Clear. I now call upon Professor Alloy to come forward and address the candidates from the School of Engineering and Computer Science.
Thank you. Dear families, guests, and graduates, today is a momentous occasion in your lives as you are graduating from Oakland University's School of Engineering and Computer Science. Congratulations. You've worked hard, sacrificed a lot, and put in countless hours of studying and work. Today, you are reaping the rewards for your efforts, and I am very proud of each and every one of you. As engineering graduates, you have completed a rigorous education that has equipped you with the skills and the knowledge to solve complex problems and come up with innovative solutions. And this is vital because you are joining a profession that plays a critical role in shaping our world and making it a better place to live. Engineering education is essential to advancing society. It empowers us to tackle such global challenges as climate change, energy efficiency, sustainable infrastructure, and access to health care. Your education has prepared you to be problem solvers who approach challenges with creativity, perseverance, and a commitment to excellence. But engineering is not just about commitment to technical excellence. It is also a commitment to the greater good. As engineers, you have a responsibility to use your skills and make a difference in people's lives. Whether you are working on designing new challenges or new building infrastructure, your work can and will have an profound impact on society. I am proud to say that many of you have already used your engineering education to make this positive change. For example, Yasmin Hassan, a double major in computer engineering and electrical engineering and a minor in biology, participated in the summer undergraduate program for iResearch, performing important research into the underpinnings of human vision. She won several research awards for her contributions, including Sigma Chi International Forum on Research Excellence. Then we have Joanna Chang, our mechanical engineering graduate, worked on a NASA Deep Space Food Challenge, an international competition aimed to create novel food technologies for space missions. Joanna and her team designed the Cubic Greens Space Food System. It's an efficient food production system capable of producing sprouts and greens that are dense in calories but rich in essential macro and micronutrients for astronauts. Finally, Krista Wilson, an SCCS bioengineering student, was selected as an undergraduate finalist by the Society of Women's Engineers We Local collegiate competition for her work in the field of genomics and bioinformatics. Krista tracked genome diversity in Ukraine and Romania, and her research will help develop better individual medical treatment plans. We have countless more examples, which I won't get into now. These are just a few of the examples, and there are many more. Moreover, engineering education can be a powerful tool for upward social mobility. It provides a pathway for individuals from diverse backgrounds to achieve economic success. As we continue working towards creating a more equitable and inclusive environment for all individuals who want to pursue careers in engineering, you can also contribute a lot to it. Diversity, equity, and inclusion and belonging are critical to the success of engineering and to the betterment of society. A diverse and inclusive engineering workforce leads to better problem solving, increased creativity, and improved outcomes for everyone. By embracing diversity, we can create a culture of belonging where everyone feels valued and can contribute their unique perspectives to make a difference in our world. As you move forward in your careers, I urge you to embrace the responsibility that comes with being an engineer. Use your knowledge and skills to make a positive impact on society, promote diversity, equity, and inclusion, and create a culture of belonging. And always remember, engineering education is not just about technical excellence, it's about making the world a better place for everyone. So congratulations on your graduation, and I wish you all the best as you embark on the next chapter of your lives. We will now present the degrees for the School of Engineering and Computer Science. Will the marshals please bring up the candidates one row at a time to receive their diplomas? I now call upon Provost Rio Salas to come forward to present the diplomas and President Peskovitz to receive the graduates.
Dan, what an excellent speech. Thank you so much. Before we do that, unfortunately, sometimes we have some graduates who leave us a little early. And I want to honor the family of Jacob Bayuga now and ask them to please come to the stage and receive their posthumous degree.
Mr. and Mrs. Bayuga are participating in today's ceremony to honor their son, Jacob Matthew Bayuga, by accepting his degree, Bachelor of Science with a major in Information Technology, posthumously.
Rachel Ann Yagley.
Amber Rose Abramowitz.
Michael Anthony Purcell.
Angelo Miguel Artachi.
Jalen Johnson.
Scotty O'Daniel Knight.
Raven Alcasunan.
Nashwan Taylor.
Albubakan Sidik Morte Torre.
Dmitro Melnikov.
Cole Wicknick.
Jace Van Buskirk.
Nicholas Westbrook.
Alexander Howard Laws.
Nicholas Abel.
Xander Chase Benson.
Rhonda Maddie.
Cody Andrew Asher.
Julia Adib.
Logan Levi Howard.
Nader Mirza.
Saliel Mark D'Souza.
Peter Khaled.
Michael Brian Olsey.
Daniel Miller.
Dominic Joseph Bruce.
Owen Paul Ross.
David Jelli.
Hayden Lovett.
Connor Douglas Homayuni.
John Koslewski.
Lauren Broski.
Caleb Muhammad.
Gabriel Poprave.
Justin Macon.
Eric Wagner.
Dylan Dimkoski.
Lucas David Stinson.
Brendan Garvey.
Brian Robert Evans.
Samantha Stillfried.
Joshua Spano.
Kevin Kolka.
Caitlin Michelle Zoplitz.
Emily Viken.
Nina Rose Costa.
Benjamin Davis.
Luisa de Oliveira Camargo.
Jared Panazzoli.
Genbela Lifo.
Tom Tuma.
Michaela Marku.
Rami Kaja.
Yeah. Oh, there, it's in my glasses.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Emmy Zanelli.
Gregory Christos Koustakis.
France Mehmeti.
Danny Haddad.
Kevin Cola.
Jacob Nuremberg.
Sue Lee.
Peter Barco.
Jeffrey David Bogus.
Charles Joseph DiLorenzo.
Kevin Michael Stojanovsky.
Dominic James Festian.
Jordan Nicolette Coslow.
Trevor Thomas Flynn.
Lucas James Blazewski.
Gabriel Sumidin.
Steinemir James Donagi.
Parker Riley Swarzinski.
Joseph Frank Carnagi II.
Siam Chowdhury.
Aaron Robert Johnson.
Jaguar Gonzaga.
Natalie Mae Schmidt.
Ben Rosenblatt.
Evan John DeCook.
David Stamatovsky.
Nicholas Rostowski. Brendan Tischbein. Connor A. Solu. Shane McFadden. Jade Marie Hildebrand. Bo Tucker. Austin Brigman. Jacob Saloom. Marco Nona. Logan Jovan Barrero. Stephen William Bates. Kaya Nicole Yerby. Gabriel Peterson. Andrew Joseph Bondi. Logan Robert Hine. Gianni Roland Manassa. Zach Pollard. Selena Busami Johanna. Yash Gandham. Madison Pugh. Nicholas Knotts. We're getting a handwritten now, so. Yeah. Anthony Williamson. Aaron Thomas Lamagna. Everardo Mejia. Giha Shin. Joshua Lindener. Noah Joseph Bankston. Twins? Richard Diamond. Michael Bain Bankston. Kyle Cleesby. Andrew Henry Ferdig. Jackson Carter. Brandon Bassam Kassab. Ethan Wall. J. Joseph Frankina. Brandon Javosky. Mary Andrews Yusuf. Hunter Dahl. Dalton Jeffrey Hall. Yarek Hassan. Christopher Austin Wadkowitz. Austin Rads. Alexander Dale Civil. Jacob Lamberson. Magnus Linden. John Chipai IV. Jacob Alexander Mattern. Benjamin Royeski. Eric Wong. Paul Ranchuk. Nuran Ahmed. Lauren Hamama. Ryan James Moore. Tyler Bohr. Ryan Michael Valalunga. Krista Marie Williston. Terry Trung. Rachel May Demerly. Ramar Nicholas Haynes. Sydney Nicole Rymink. Mina Ferris Basho. Anne Marie Failer. Mohammed Abdul Wase. Kyle Michael Kennedy. Abbas Asalam. Vincenzo Martolaro. Ryan Joseph Raymond. Maciej Michałowski. Trayvon King. Christopher Perzik. Tara Marie Chapman. Christopher Michael McKenzie. Joseph Adisho. Andrew Hupfel. Melvin S. Carthenal. Okay. Edgar Terrazas Yakas. Christopher Draper. Kevin Carafilli. Kieran Michael Newell. Nadia Haimut. Jason Wabi. Oliana Adnan Mushi. Majid Mokhtari. Mayuri Kandagadala. Jacob DeWolf. Kaya Begum. Aaron Adillo. Zachary McCallum. Hilos Almusali. Alexandria Lentz. Ethan Robert Wilborn. Stephen Head. Salvatore Michael Narouche. Anthony Petrin. Jacob Patrick Bear. Mohammed Rafe Yakub. Katie Tran. Blake Tobin Holler. Braun Michael Mayette. Zui Quoth Vlong. Shahul Arif. Joanna Ting Chang. Sabrine Poles. Aaliyah Jada Campbell. Sarah Catherine Odette. Ayesha Siddiqui. Ramson Yako. Cassandra Comerio. Christopher Gubak Thweet. Jacob Limbert. Yasmeet Hassan. Joshua Arnold King. Colin James Steed. Brendan Clemens. Christina M. Salama. Taulant Lefo. Michael Joseph Dunnigan. Kira Woodward. Abdul Nahid. Zachary Kempner.
Will our graduates please rise? It's a long-standing tradition that after receiving a post-secondary degree, the cap tassel is shifted from the right side to the left side of the cap. This signifies to all the completion of the degree. So, graduates, please move your tassels. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, I now present to you the Spring 2023 graduates. Let's give them another round of applause. Well, that's pretty cool, but now you may be seated. All right, and now that you had a little excitement, it's time to recognize a group of individuals who have played a very significant role in making this commencement possible for all of you who received your degrees today. And so I'm going to ask your faculty to please rise and be acknowledged for helping you get to this day. Let's ask our wonderful faculty to please rise. Thank you, faculty. And of course, there are a few other people who are responsible for helping you get here to this very day. And this day would not have happened without them. So let's ask all of the family members and friends of our graduates to please rise for a moment of recognition. Family and friends, please rise. Thank you. Our graduates do appreciate you. Well, the official welcome of the Oakland University Alumni Association will now be extended to our new graduates by Travis Peterson, School of Business Administration, class of 2012. Travis is a 2012 graduate of the School of Business Administration, having received his bachelor's degree in business economics. He also holds an MBA from Wayne State's Mike Ilitch School of Business and has also pursued executive education at Michigan State University and the Kellogg School of Management at Northwestern University. Currently, Travis is the Director of Sales and Program Management for North America, Japan, and Korea at Lear Corporation's Fabric Division. Travis has several patents pending and several that have been issued that are in the solar, conductive textile, and veterinary device spaces. We are so fortunate that Travis also remains involved at Oakland as a volunteer with the Achieve program. He's also a board member for the Economics Advisory Board, and he's an executive in residence for SBA. Travis was an Oakland University AA 10 Within 10 Young Alumni Award recipient in 2022, and he's also the president for the Michigan chapter of the Cheetah Conservation Fund, and he's an advocate for the protection of cheetahs throughout Africa. We are so proud of all the ways that Travis helps Oakland University. And now please join me in welcoming Travis to our podium. Travis, come join us.
Graduates, as we prepare to begin to bring today to a close, I'd like to offer my sincere congratulations. Receiving a college degree is a noteworthy achievement. This ceremony is an important milestone in your story, and from one alum to another, I hope that you can take a moment today and appreciate all the hard work and effort you put in to be seated where you are right now. I also hope that you remain connected to the friends, classmates, faculty, and staff who you've built relationships with during your time here. One easy way to stay in touch is by connecting online via the OU Alumni Association's social channels like LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. There are more than 135,000 OU grads out there, and they are now your people. I hope you find ways to remain engaged with your alma mater. There are hundreds of opportunities every year: performances, games, lectures, workshops, and other events and volunteering activities, both virtual and on campus. You might speak to a class, mentor a student, or become an admissions ambassador. It's all valuable experience and good resume content as you build your careers. It's popular nowadays to talk about career paths in the context of rock climbing rather than ladder climbing. The thought is that ladders imply one specific path for everyone, while rock climbing offers endless combinations of approaches and routes. Many alumni come from the latter generation. You are graduating into a world of rock climbing. There's risk in that, there's uncertainty, but there are also incredible views. As you continue your journey, I hope you'll stay connected to your OU story, to the experiences that shaped your education, your character, and to the people that you met here. And to all the Grizzlies around the world who are ready and waiting to welcome you into the OU alumni family. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Travis. Well, the Oakland University Fight Song was established in 1999 and was written by our very own faculty member, Professor Michael Mitchell, from the School of Music, Theater, and Dance in the College of Arts and Sciences. Please join Dean John Marjoram Lays in singing the school fight song.
Okay, Oakland University graduates, it's time to leave those seats, get on your feet, and fight, fight, fight for your golden Grizzlies! The music, please. Fight, fight, fight for Oakland. Fight the whole game long. Fight. fight, fight for Oakland. Keep the Grizzlies strong while the battle rages and the work's not done. We will fight for glory till the game is won. Go Black! Go, go! Go fight! Fight, fight, fight for Oakland. Fight the whole game long. Fight, fight, fight for Oakland. Keep the Grizzlies strong. When the game is over and the story's told, Oakland will claim victory. We're the black and gold. Oh, you! Not bad.
Thank you, John. As indicated in your program, the final part of this ceremony is the valediction. And I now have the honor of inviting Trina Scott, member of the Oakland University Board of Trustees, to deliver the valediction. Trina?
Thank you, Britt. First of all, good evening to everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2023. Let's give it up again for you all. As Britt talked about and was also indicated in your program, this is the final part of our ceremony, the valediction. The valediction traditionally is a brief charge to you as graduates. As graduates of this great institution, you are the great ambassadors of Oakland University in the community and the world at large. Please remember, wherever you go, the university goes with you. A diploma or a degree is not a completion of your intellectual journey, but it signifies a major step in your search for truth and ability to deal with whatever life circumstances offer you. The graduates of today face new and different challenges. Your Oakland education will empower you to deal best with the ever-changing economic and political realities in this global society. We ask that you work and compete in an ethical and humane manner. You promote and champion talent, gender, and socioeconomic diversity, keeping your sense of fairness as a guide to your decision-making. Graduates, you are destined to be leaders in your communities. You have the capacity to heal the sick and lift the disadvantaged. As beneficiaries of a generous nation and free society, you are unofficial agents of goodwill and peace. We believe as you use your Oakland education to engage in scientific, social, economic, and political discoveries, your actions will be directed by a sense of integrity and sensitivity to the needs of others. We are proud of your accomplishments and wish you the best in your hope and your desire in your professional and personal lives. With extreme pleasure, because I'm an Oakland grad and this is such an extreme pleasure, on behalf of this great institution, I welcome you to the Oakland University Fellowship. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Trina. So this concludes our program, but before we depart, I wish to thank the Platform Party and the faculty of the Schools of Business Administration and Engineering and Computer Science for their participation in this ceremony. I would also like to thank our musical artists, the Kabar Fay Pipes and Drums Band, for the music played today. A word of thanks is also due to the numerous departments, staff, and other individuals who've worked countless hours to make this occasion a success. And also a special thanks to the worldwide interpreters for signing today's ceremony. So the platform party will leave first, followed by the faculty, and then the graduates, and finally, the parents, family, and friends. The graduates will be walking to the Elliott Tower. Please meet your graduates outside. And I want to thank everybody, and will now everyone please rise for the recessional. very last.